Welcome to our presentation on Mascot Messages. Our mission is to create fun, inspiring, and unique greeting cards for any purpose relating to the ups and downs of college life, strengthening the bonds of students and their families and friends through the sharing of the college experience with distinctive cards. Whether students need a card for a good laugh or some motivation to get through their exams, there is certainly a greeting card for any occasion. First, we're going to discuss our objectives. Profitability. Keeping our productivity up through all the business objectives below will help ensure that the revenue stays above the cost of doing business. Productivity is important. Our training, technology, equipment, and maintenance of all of these things will keep productivity at its peak. Keeping employees well trained and technology in the cutting edge will build loyalty and will cut turnover and downtime due to technology and equipment issues, and will increase employee morale. Customer service is another one of our objectives. Maintaining good customer service helps the bottom line by creating repeat buyers. Happy customers create word-of-mouth referrals as well as online praise, which can lead to new customers. Creating and keeping a culture of positive employee loyalty is of the utmost importance. Employee turnover can be extremely costly and time-consuming. High turnover can affect our bottom line as well as our image to the public. Keeping and preaching our core values to both internal and external groups is also very important. By keeping these values, we keep what is true to our hearts as well as our loyalty to our customers. Change is inevitable, but growth is optional. We need to continue to move forward and to look at the latest technologies and keep analyzing our business in order to keep growing with the technology and the public's needs. We will also be looking at marketing and competitive analysis. We need to understand the needs of our markets. We need to know what the most popular, latest craze is in order to stay on top of it and to keep our customers interested. We do have a strategic plan. It is attached in a separate document if you choose to wish to take a look at it. We include the description of our company, our plan for growth, and a couple other areas that are of interest, so please feel free to click on one of the attachments to see this. Next, we're going to talk about the plan, which includes our materials, production, and marketing. Mascot Messages will be creating greeting cards that are quite unique and need unique materials in order to do so on a large scale and in a professional manner. The materials that we will need are cardstock, ink, colored pencils and pens for design, a computer to do the graphics design programs, packaging, paper, and envelopes. For production, Mascot Messages creates all the handmade greeting cards, which plays a large role in their popularity. Our production team works closely with our design team in order to ensure that our cards come out exactly the way that we want them to look. We have a graphic design program that will allow us to create mock-ups of each card, and then our production team will go to work and hand make each card. We have quite a few employees who work in production, and we will rapidly hire more as our company continues to grow to ensure that we keep up with our orders. Marketing is a very important part of what we will be doing. Mascot Messages has its own marketing team who is in charge of getting our brand and our cards out there and more well known to the public. We will start with our cards just being sold in one small bookstore. Our target audience were the students of Arizona State University, which is within walking distance of the bookstore. The students have actually helped us market our cards through word of mouth throughout the campus and with their roommates with the cards that are available. After the first semester, we decided to offer a student discount for any students who want to buy these cards, which was a good marketing strategy, and we will sell more in the second semester than we did in the first. You can read more about this underneath in the notes of this product here. Eventually, we will create a catalog and a customer loyalty program, which will allow frequent buyers to order or buy multiple cards at a discounted price. Next, you'll see our organizational structure. Mascot Messages has a formal organizational structure with an all-channel network. We operate on a defined hierarchy reporting system, but the communications channel resemble that of the all-channel or star network, that communications are open and equal between all of the executive team. This creates multiple connections so that all the team members and the executive team are able to talk openly and question openly as well. This includes the CEO. However, when it comes down to decision-making time, it is ultimately the decision of the CEO counts, since it is their responsibility. Teamwork and interdependence is also very important to us. We depend on this between our employees on both the floor and our executives. The baseball analogy really works best for our organization. We are a team, but everyone has their own specialty, and we all depend on each other's expertise to add to the game as a whole. We're very independent, but we all need the members in order to play the game to win. Along those same lines, the Mascot Messaging organization is compiled of self-managing teams built from interdisciplinary or cross-functional groups. These teams are built on a per-project basis and consist of individuals with specific talents from across the organization. These teams manage themselves, assign jobs to members, and share information to take action within their own groups. There's a high level of trust within the organization that allows these self-managing teams to operate independently and report to the executives. Here you will see the group of our founders. From here, it's actually clickable to the job descriptions for each, which I'm also submitting in an extra attachment. So if you would care to look at any of the job descriptions, those are available as well. You can just kind of see a couple here. They are pretty detailed. And now we are going to get down to the product. We have created 5 cards to start with from 5 different groups. The card you see here is going to be the homesick card. There will have a line of cards for freshmen who have just left home and are missing their families and their home and their friends. So we'll have a line of cards to help them communicate this. We will have a line of cards also for college announcements for specific awards that have been won. This one is demonstrating the Dean's List. We will also have a line of cards announcing a choice of a major or a change of a major. We'll also have a line of cards that announces joining a fraternity or sorority. And last but not least, we will have a card for multiple cards for the different holidays throughout the year. We really appreciate your time, and thank you so much for considering Mascot Messages.